Yes, sir.
Let's go. This is Clever by my guy Jacob. God damn it.
You already know the voice.
Yeah. Hey. Episode 5. Hey. Yeah. Way too clever. Hey. Way too. Hey, I had fun creating this video for you, bro.
Out the gate. Shout out to the real OGs.
It's out
Great
now.
work.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
What he say?
Check it on YouTube.
Yes, sir. I'm way too. Don't ask me where I'm on my way to. And I think I finally had a breakthrough. It's the Dirty 30, better stay tuned. And I'm at the top of my classroom. I'ma show you how to pack move. I told my girl that I'll be back soon. I'ma probably be running a nap soon. Way too clever, get your shit together. I'll be here forever, forever, forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I fuck up the show, get the fee on the back and then jump into action. This shit is magic. People be asking to get a reaction. I thought he was singing, I thought he was rapping. All that I know is the flipping and stacking. I'm dripping in fashion. The boots overseas. I keep on Einstein, come fuck with me. You'll have a nice time, go against me. Nigga, please pipe down. No, not right now. Not in your lifetime. I done got fly shit. I saw the ladder and I started climbing it straight to the top. Ain't no denying it.
Y'all didn't even know he could rap.
I started buying it.
I got a whole EP out though.
Hey, go for it. Niggas want money, get out of control for it. Then double back and got nothing to show for it.
Go get that now.
Fighting my demons with a
It's on
bad
YouTube.
stroke of my penis. Somewhere out here plotting
Clever.
and scheming. I'm on my shit and you know that I mean the stroke of a gene.
Yes, sir.
There ain't nobody better. Watch out, hop and see through the pressure. You know I'ma be here forever.
Hey, way too clever.
There ain't nobody better. Watch out, hop and see through the pressure. You know I'ma be here forever. Way too clever. There ain't nobody better. Watch out, hop and see through the pressure. You know
Actually,
I'ma
I'm
be
gonna
here
move that
forever.
timestamp though. I feel like
Way
it's
too
jumping a
clever.
little too early.
There ain't nobody better. Watch out, hop and see through the pressure. You know I'ma be here forever.
Yeah, I need to move that.
Clever by Jacob Alexander.
Yes.
My motherfucking nigga, my
Out the
motherfucking co-host. God damn it, we here.
Yes, sir. And you already know the voice. You are tuned into the LRC, the podcast.
We got Chef today.
Yeah.
How did
sir.
we do it?
Well.
We got Chef.
Well.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to say though,
Lovely
go
guest.
stream that YouTube.
Gotta
Clever.
stream that.
Yes, sir.
Stream that,
Gotta stream
please,
that.
please stream that. Okay.
I needed to stream it on in my truck. My truck
gonna have to-
speakers.
You're gonna have to do it on YouTube though. That's cool.
That's fine. I got YouTube.
So, how you doing, Chef?
I am grateful. I'm grateful.
You good?
I'm grateful.
How you feeling today? Like, how was,
Today has been.
yeah, where's your mental at? We gotta ask that. We gotta do
really-
mental checks.
Oh, y'all want me to tell the truth?
Sister, how you holding up?
I guess when you do ask how your mental is, you might
That's
go,
a lot.
it
That
could
could
go
be
this
a
way or that
mixed
way for sure.
motherfucking bag for sure,
sure.
especially fucking
For
with
sure.
me.
For sure.
I mean, just I love the episode with Skip.
Okay.
Because he talked about some mental health, and I just thought it was like so poignant for some hood niggas to be talking about mental health, and I'm
Out the
just
gate.
like, I was so proud of that.
And that motherfucker hit me.
Damn.
Like he said he was gonna do.
That is
We ain't got insurance.
Who?
We ain't got insurance. Everybody
said
pack up.
it?
Woogie really psyched me.
I'm just gonna say he's
'cause
got
Now
to
we
be
ain't gonna
psychic
blame me now.
You said
because
it.
he
You
said
was the
that it
only-
was gonna hit
You
you.
was the only one.
I
that
said it.
My
And
drinks-
I did say it was gonna be right in
My
the middle of
drink
a
spilled.
serious moment.
Damn.
Now I gotta roll one up.
The building came down on Jacob.
Yeah, I'm Gucci. Yeah. Schwolders, you hear me? Schwolders, we good.
It smells great.
I'm shitty. Yeah, man, I do got a beer though.
Crack it
Alright.
open.
We gonna
Crack open the beer.
All right,
Crack
I'm cool.
open. The show must go on. Must
Yeah, the
it?
show must go on.
It's Tate's fault. Whatever he did it
Oh,
wrong.
my mama, he should just took it down. Now I'm gonna just shift the blame on him. Who touched it last? That's how my uncle. That's how my uncle used to blame
Oh,
anybody.
God.
When you touched it, he know it's his fault. Like, I can't argue. I don't know if I broke it or not. For real.
But we was talking about mental health, so what was you saying?
Yeah, I just, like I said, I thought it was very poignant for y'all to talk about that, like, so early on in the podcast career, because what that can do is, like, set a little bit of a precedence, because we all deal with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So talking about it honestly, talking about it truthfully, is something, that's how we're all going to heal, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If we all talk about it and make sure that it it becomes normalized. I hate that fucking word right now.
For people to
but so that that it's comfortable for people to speak out, because it really ain't no big fucking deal. It's the biggest deal, which is why it ain't a big deal.
Your earring
I
fell
hear
off.
Everything's just
Yeah, no, I do feel you. I do feel you on the comfortability of it. Like, it's definitely become a great conversation to have. I think for me, I'm more transparent and open with doing that because I had to experience like therapy at a young age. So I don't mind like keeping it completely honest with what has molded me and made me a person or whatever.
right.
And so I think I love how Skip just really was out the gate with it. Like, it must have been something on his mind because to keep it real, he just came in. He instantly was like, dude, I'm peeping around corners, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, let's talk about it. Like, you must be feeling. So that was a cool conversation, though, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. We ain't got to start
Similar
off too.
feelings, too, though. Like, I felt the same shit. Like, when he was talking about it, it was just like, damn. Like, especially when he was talking about how, like, when he's somewhere, he can imagine how he would die there. Like, that's shit that I think about all the time. Like, even when I'm at a stoplight, like, damn, like, what if somebody just came around and started shooting? Or whatever, just anywhere I'm at. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think about planes falling out the sky for no reason and shit like
that.
Like,
man, all that shit, bro. It's crazy.
It's 1,000 ways
to die. It's crazy because I didn't
real.
think everybody, was thinking like that. So, that's...
I think it's human to just contemplate death because for sure you gonna live and for sure you gonna die. Definitely gonna die.
You definitely gonna die even if you don't live, goddamn it.
Right. So we ain't gotta get too depressed.
Every time we should do that shit every time. We ain't gotta get too depressed.
Hey, how was your weekend though? How you feeling, bro?
Oh, I'm good, man. Good. What did we do this? What we do this weekend?
We gotta do the weekend checks.
I don't know. It couldn't have been bad because I can't remember. But anyways,
that's crazy.
To keep it real though, it was a story that I wanted to make sure I told. And it's with me and you when you took me to Vincennes. You remember that shit, bro?
Yeah, I do.
We went out there.
Kinda. You gotta really kind of remind me.
So we went out there. I woke up one day and said, I'm going to college. I woke up and said, I'm going to college. Never thought about college a day before, ever. Woke up and said, I'm going to college. I broke up with the girl that I was with and everything. Like, it's over, baby.
I'm expanding my mind.
I ain't gonna be here, and I know you gonna cheat. Now look, niggas be like, nah, but like I woke up and I was like, yeah, cause I got accepted to Vincennes already, and I mean, of course, they accept everybody pretty much, but I got accepted to Vincennes, and I just figured one day, like, I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I'm going, and I called my mama and she like, what? Like, we ain't playing nothing. Like, you feel me? My dumb ass, I hit up Jacob because she like, oh, you need to get a ride. I'm like, I could find a ride. I called Jacob. This is when he had the Cadillac.
Yes, sir. Peanut butter seats, goddamn it, gold, soft top. I used to love
soft top.
I used to love my pills like an 88 DeVille.
Nah, it was clean though. He was doing his thing. He kept that motherfucker clean. I bought that
because my grandmother always had a caddy. You hear me, little ass nigga, that big motherfucker.
Nigga, okay, so
legacy going.
My mama, she like, all right, I give him gas money, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, boom. Gave him $60. I'm talking about.
We made it down there on 60.
Listen,
I had premium.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why this story is so funny to me because, but also gas prices wasn't like how they are now.
No.
So
$7.
$60. What's so funny is. And I'm gonna keep it real. I think I
gave
gave you 55 and got a sandwich with the rest. I think that's what happened.
I'm gonna cover you, Woogie. Don't worry. I believe in you.
So this nigga is so fucked up because on the way back, okay, first of all, we got there and I had to take a little test, like a placement test or something. And I told bro to wait on me. I don't know why I told him to wait on me, but this nigga he gets to walking around campus and shit. And I'm in there taking the test.
So I was used to
at the gate. I took the test. I passed or whatever, and they was like, "All right, this is where you go for, I guess, room and board or whatever." They like, you gotta have 150, and ooh, I'm talking about I had no money.
He ain't thinking
so
about
I'm
money.
thinking I ain't think about no money or nothing. This is how crazy the story is. I ain't think about no money, so. I go over there to see if like they had had something where I could, I don't know, financial aid will cover it or something. I tried to go to financial aid office and all that. The financial aid line was so crazy. I'm like, damn, this, I don't know if I want to live like this. So I'm like, all right, let me go back out here and tell bro we going back. So I get out there, I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't staying. And he just like, what the fuck? Like, you feel me? He looking at me like, all right, whatever. So on the way back,
All the way there.
I'm looking at the gas hand the whole time. I'm like, damn, because I did put that extra 5 in my stomach. You feel me? So
Regretting it.
when we got back, because if you remember the Cadillac was when it was getting low, it'll show that you got 3 gallons left, and then after that it'll say E.
This nigga, you remember my car? That's for because I
Bro,
don't.
what? Because I was staring at that
But
motherfucker.
you right,
like,
though.
bro, what? I was staring at that motherfucker like,
you right, though.
damn,
That's
I
what he
should have
used to
gave
do.
bro the whole 60 because we barely made it back. I remember
made it.
getting off on the post road exit and that motherfucker said E, and I'm like, damn, bro, still gotta go home.
I must have been broke as hell because I ain't no damn way I
Bro,
would let
what?
myself not put
bro,
no
you
gas
look,
in
bro.
there.
We didn't even talk on the way back, bro. You look so shitty, bro.
I must have been bad.
Yeah, nah, it was bad, but I just want to let you know, hey, you my nigga, because ain't nobody about to do no shit like that. First of all, for minimum gas money, and you ain't get paid nothing extra for your time,
I was
and you
with it,
stayed.
though. I was
and,
with the adventure, nigga.
I be having to remind this nigga like we closer than he be
Facts.
remembering. Goddamn it,
That's
'cause
true, though.
We got so many stories.
I will say I feel ashamed that you have to remind me like, yeah, we did some stupid ass shit, some cool ass shit, some smooth shit out there. But yeah, that's crazy though. That's a hell of a story.
But other than that, bro, shit. That's the only thing that's been on my mind. What you been going doing over the weekend?
Man, nothing. Chilling, getting prepared to drop this little video with all the anxieties of being an artist and all
Out
this
the
sexy
gate.
shit, bro. You
Out
know
the
what I'm
gate.
saying? That's pretty much all I've been, you know what I mean? And then the podcast, you know what I mean? We've been working on that, but really just this artist shit. And I tell you though, I just be completely transparent. Like, I really don't be wanting to do this shit no more, bro. Like,
podcast.
No, the music. I'm just
Oh,
it's
I feel
crazy.
you
Like,
on
nigga,
that.
you just dropped that video today. I did.
We was talking about it
And
yesterday.
It's wonderful.
Thank you, but it's the
reception.
Man, trying to get people to really fuck with you is like too much for me, I think. Like
It's
like a lot
social media grind.
it's not even just a social media grind. I tell you, I was just thinking this. If I didn't know that like in the real world people actually fucked with my singing, like what I do with my talent, then I would feel some type of way about the reception I get on social media. But at the same time, I just got a deposit for a gig today. So like it's that make you feel good. It was a good, it's like, okay, you doing your thing, like your number is up, you can call it. But other than that, like it's too much anxiety behind that. I feel like I'm kind of like 0.1 on the autism scale. Like I'm just being honest, you feel me? Because I get to the point where I don't want to deal with the music shit. Oh God! But it's fun. It's a passion. It's fun to just do the shit, create, and then drop. But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm excited about it. But hey, it's a lot of anxiety in this, and y'all need to support y'all artists a little bit more. On God,
we were just talking about it yesterday.
They
like
putting
how,
a lot of money into this.
Boom,
Man.
we put all this money into it and then get 100 views. You know what I mean? And it kind of it's deflating a little bit, but at the same time, when you love it,
you just keep going.
Can't help it.
You believe in it, and you try to figure out ways to reinvent it and keep going, and you know what I'm saying? Because you like, all right, one
podcast is like a spinoff. Like it's like, I mean,
it definitely. I mean, it's LRC the podcast. Like that was a whole album.
It's still doing what I love. We talk about music, you know, all this shit. So
yeah, but like I said, support your artists. I think I heard Joe Budden say something like it costs about, or maybe that wasn't Joe Budden, but it was like $200,000 to be like to get yourself seen and known, like on a strong level that they would consider valuable enough. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. Like
that is, bro.
And maybe I done put in 50, 60, but I ain't put in no, you know what I mean? And okay, another 100, that might take me a long
and that's
time.
For me,
that's a
over
hell of a
span
grind.
of 10 years. I done put probably 50, 60 in it. Not just like.
That's still a decent investment in something that you love to do.
It is.
And if you can't imagine yourself doing a whole lot of anything else, then Why
That's
not
real.
keep rolling?
I think that's the main reason why you keep going, because it's like, well, shit, this shit make me happy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like I said, support your artists, man. They putting a lot into this, and this shit really matters to them. Like, they putting everything into it.
Some days I
Stop
wake
being
up
like that, goddamn.
and I can't believe that I spent a lot of time trying to be a creator instead of like building.
The same way.
Like, yeah.
Is it age though? Is like time? Like,
Damn near, because it's like, you know what I mean, motherfucker just turned 30.
yeah. What about you,
My
Chef?
bones
Like,
hurt. No.
at what point did you figure out you wanted to like step into entrepreneurship? Like, where you was like, yeah, I'm tired. Like, was it in your 30s?
Yeah,
We've been doing
I
this for-
am
I didn't know.
30. I just turned 38 on
What?
last Monday. What you mean? What?
18.
Oh,
She
my
said
mom over here
18,
thinking
look.
you like 35, 36.
You worked with me for 5 years almost.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's coming up on 5. It'll be 5 years in the summertime.
I still got a job, y'all.
I still got a job. And I remember when he first
I'm
started
trying to
working
open up
for
another
you.
trap.
Thankfully, we need y'all support. Support your local artists.
Yes.
Support your local restaurants. Oh God, there are several of my friends and colleagues around the city who are closing their restaurants, and y'all would be like surprised at how the restaurant industry has really taken a hit over the last couple of years, and how the economy had, like, we feed motherfuckers. People come and eat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat. And most people, when they eat, they want a good experience, or at least a decent experience.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So
That counts.
it does count. I love this industry. I love the food industry. I love food. I love connecting with people through food. And we can't do nothing without support.
So at the point where you was like, all right, I'm about to do this.
Yeah, I was.
Where was you at? Like, how was you feeling? What was your mindset? Like, was you feeling like how me and Woogie feeling right now?
Listen, I was selling cars, and the department that I was working in decided that they were going to close down the department that I was working in, and so they shut the department down, and we basically lost our jobs, and we were able to get like a small severance and keep our insurance for another couple months, and you know, all of that. And I had already been hustling out my kitchen. I was baking and making cakes and cookies and doing like a little personal chefing gig here and there already. Like, matter of fact, I was having to take off a couple days a week, or leave, come in later, go, you know, leave early, to really get my money. Like, that was, I was making pretty good money doing that, but I was also doing a decent job for myself. And I knew that if I had more time to work towards doing a decent job for myself, then I could, you know, do better. And so when they fired me, I was like, that's cool.
Right.
I can just go on and do what I can do, and I still got insurance for a couple months. I can collect unemployment, and y'all giving me a severance, nigga. Bet my car almost paid off. This is the perfect time.
Blessing in disguise, kind of.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for me to do what I want to do, and I've literally been rolling ever since. That was in 2015, October 12th, 2015.
And you was out the house first? Like, you was selling them out your crib first?
Yeah, I was, like, the trays came later. That was October 2015. I didn't start selling the trays until the spring.
Gotcha.
So I was making cakes and, like, I had cakes and cookies right in my house. And people come and pick them up, or I would go deliver them. I taught myself how to make celebration cakes, so I was making everybody's birthday cake and wedding cakes, and you know,
Pastries fire. Serious.
People be forgetting.
I really do got. Hey, she really cold.
I'm
like,
really
I
a
really
cold
got
bitch when it comes to the food shit.
Talk to him.
out the gate. She really, like, everything that I ever experiment, like, try. She just trying shit like it's dinner always good. But she really a true chef, art with the
seeing
shit.
the videos
like, it's in her.
now.
Yeah, it's definitely in there. At what point did the seafood? Did you know, like, the seafood was it? Because you said you was trying shit. You feel me? You was trying.
So I love the story behind this, because I always talk about like how Naptown is so, connected or whatever, but there was a guy, Matt from Slumhouse, Lucky.
My
Shout out
God.
to Slum House. That's the,
My guy, he went to Florida or something and posted a picture of a crab tray. And he probably got like 200 something comments on that post. And I love Florida crab trays. Like, I have been trying to get one. I have been talking to a couple friends of mine in Florida about their garlic crab trays, and I was just like enthralled with it. And he posted that shit, and everybody in Indianapolis was like, "Where the fuck you get that from?" And he was in Florida. Didn't nobody know he was in Florida. And I was like, "Huh, there's a market for that in Indianapolis."
Facts.
genius.
Bet. I bought a case of crabs with somebody's food
Would you say you
stamps
acted on it immediately?
immediately the next week.
Like,
Because I wanted to ask you, like, is it, like, as an entrepreneur, do you feel like it's easier to act on your ideas immediately, or do you, like, plan them out more?
It depends on what it is. Like with that, I didn't have no choice but to act on it immediately because I knew that the market was there already, and I needed something else to do. Like, I was bored. You know what I mean? I needed something else to do and something else to pour into. And so when I saw that, I immediately started thinking in my head, like, formulations to try to make this garlic butter sauce that they put on here. Like, I had never really had it before. I know what it looked like. I know it's supposed to be garlic and butter. I know what it should taste like. So let me see if I can come up with something that's similar to this. And nothing I made was similar to what that looked like. But it was still good. And finally, I came up with the final formulation. I was like, all right, that's there. That component is there. I need some type of seafood seasoning. And the seafood seasoning, I had to have a friend of mine, Candace Boyd. I asked her to make a seafood seasoning for me. So it had to happen in that instance, or else I would have lost it.
Right.
and I definitely will say working with you, that
You
when
definitely
you
have been working with me. We have to quantify that. Like, it is definitely with and not just for.
At first I was working for you, but I do feel very.
It
like,
didn't take very long for it
I
to
feel
be
like
a with.
for sure.
Yeah.
But working with you, like, I noticed that most times you're, boom, let's jump on it. Which, like, you telling a story where I didn't know that Luck was so involved in the moment. That's why he speaks so highly of you, like, because we talk about you for sure. So it's like, I get it now. But I didn't know that was something you just took off of a post and you just made a decision. And then now you 5 years in, and I know where the money's been. So it's like, okay, that's crazy. So I would say, like, when you have made those sporadic decisions, that's when
I
best.
do my best work.
What? Just
Thank
taking
you for the motherfucking reminder.
Yeah, for sure. And like I've noticed, like when
I hesitate,
second guess yourself, there is a difference in performance.
It's better to act.
Like, and
I've learned a lot from her, and I agree with that.
That's for me. Like, it might
I've
not
learned
be
that from
like
you
that
too.
for
I feel
everybody.
the same way.
Oh, okay.
When I think about it, I go. And a lot of people think, like, damn, this nigga, he on some more shit, he on some other shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I think people consider it, like, dramatic or, like, unhinged in some ways. But it's like, nah, I got this in my head. It's got to get out. Or else it's going to hurt if I don't let it out.
A bunch of
It's
what
just
if
like
shit.
in art. Yeah.
Definitely.
Nah, okay. I wanted to ask,
You got it. What did I say?
Oh, you?
Yeah. I think it was. I can't find it. Was it in LRC?
Oh,
or was
yeah.
it
You
in-
said you asked her, or you wanted to ask her, what was the biggest challenge as a black woman in business?
Got you.
Hold on, before you go on that, because my question is kind of smaller than that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I was
warmed
asking,
up first. Goodness.
what would you say to someone with hella drive but get scatterbrained from all the ideas and don't know how to compartmentalize them?
It's very difficult to compartmentalize. Like, so I get that, but like if you got the drive and like if you have one idea that you think will pop or you want to pop, like just take it and like break it down in steps to figure out how you gonna like make that pop.
For sure.
And start with the bottom, and then work up.
For sure.
Because otherwise, you'll be like me in certain instances, which I don't recommend to anyone. Is that you'll have all of these different ideas, and like it's difficult to focus on one.
Right.
And so once it get difficult to focus on one, nigga, you trying to focus on each one at the same time, and then I get too fucking tired and exhausted, and then I get stressed, and I get filled with anxiety, and then I just shut the fuck down and don't do nothing.
Yep.
So
that makes sense.
One thing at a time, so you don't overwhelm yourself.
For sure.
There's a Yoruba saying. People say like, how do you? They ask that same question.
Africa.
And
This nigga stupid.
How to do it?
I've been Jacob.
Nigga Jay Fox.
It's like, how does a snake eat the rat? One bite at a time.
I feel that.
For sure. No, I was just wondering like what, and I don't even know if I've ever even got your real like input on that. But what's your outlook on the way that you have been treated as a black woman in the industry in Indianapolis? I always like to keep it there because I know our market's like weird. But I'm just wondering like what you could tell to the audience, to our lady listeners. Like what's them struggles, and then what it takes to just sidestep all that. Cause I done seen you, man. They done said everything. We ain't got hot water. I'm washing my hands.
No, she didn't say hot water. She said we didn't have water. Period.
I'm washing my hands.
And I'm just like,
we boil
we are
crab
boiling
legs.
and steaming
Like,
crab.
how you think they getting cooked?
What?
How-
That's crazy.
In a
Somebody said that I
microwave
was
with your
still making
stupid
stuff
ass?
out of my house and like bringing trays and like I think at the point in time where she said that I was still making shit out of my house and bringing it to the trap, we were doing like 200 orders a day. Like, bitch, how? That's the reason why I got a fucking restaurant.
Right. That don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Like, people are just ridiculous.
Damn.
Somebody said in a review the other day, and it really struck with me, and it pissed me off in one way, but then it hit me in another way, and it made me be like, oh, okay, you're right, whatever, it is what it is. But he said, he said the food was okay, the food was good. He wasn't worried about the food, but we were slow. We were too slow for him. And he also said something like, I don't know, something about the service or something like that, which I can remember and I can respect any kind of bad experience someone has in my establishment. It's our responsibility to see exactly what they went through and see what we can do to fix it and make the experience better so no one else has to experience something like that. That's what we're supposed to do, is learn from our reviews. But sometimes people be having me fucked up.
Facts.
And they be outright lying. You know what I mean? And like, people be like, well, I ain't got no reason to. Motherfuckers do have a reason to lie on you. People do it every day. But he also said in the same interview or in the same review that he just thinks that I use the fact that I'm a black business as a way for people to get to support them. And I'm just like, review. Yeah, you remember when I put it in the screen or screenshot it in the review, our group chat. But I just got so irritated with that because it's like, yeah, I want motherfuckers to support me because I'm a black woman, because my ancestors built this motherfucking country.
Come on.
And if ain't no other reason for you to support me, it's that. Nigga, you'll get surprised by every fucking thing else that you come across. The fact that it's delicious, the fact that you had a great, you know what I mean, time. It's so many other things, you know what I mean?
Even though I put the pressure on black, I want the best for black people. Like, do y'all best. Like, if you're gonna do this shit, do it right.
Yeah.
It was kind of like self-hatish for him to kind of throw that way though. Like,
Facts.
you want us to support you
I think he was
because
a white man.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to go back and look at
he
it.
definitely a scuzzbag.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well,
Yeah, for sure.
Bitch.
But that's how white people
but
do,
I do like
though.
my boy Connor over there, but that was...
Connor's cool.
Nah,
Love
but if he
Connor.
did
Connor's
that and he
cool.
threw it out
You can
there-
stay.
Nah, that's definitely disrespectful. If he said, you know,
I'm pretty
because
sure
you're
that
black, you want us to
motherfucker was
support you.
white.
That's super disrespectful. You
Yeah.
know, from a white man, that's wild.
I don't feel like
Why would you say that?
looking it up right now, but I'm pretty sure he was
You ain't
white.
got your
I looked
mic?
at-
Nah,
Not
but
today, Connor doesn't have his mic today.
that's okay.
Shout out to Connor.
but he can agree that's sideways.
No, that's fucked up.
For sure.
Yeah. But the thing is, I would much prefer a motherfucker to say something to me that is fucked up and show exactly who he is so everybody else can see the shit.
That's real.
As opposed to me making some shit up in my head and like kind of feeling that he was racist or feeling that he was,
sure.
you know, nah, nigga, you just told me exactly what the fuck it was. So.
It was, and man, the food was cool, but nigga!
Right.
It's niggas there.
It was the best seafood I've
Niggas
ever
in
had
the
in my
line.
life, but
Niggas
black.
taking my
For
order.
real, that's really what.
Niggas everywhere. I couldn't believe it.
34th and Keystone,
Because she black, we supposed to go buy it. Like, okay.
Yeah.
What would you say your...
So how do you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. I didn't want to cut you off, bro.
Nah, because I think you were still on this subject.
Okay, so you about to switch.
Yeah.
How do you navigate that type of thing? Like, what puts you in the mindset to be like, you know what, I can accept that, and I'd be like, he called me. Like, they didn't even say that, but
Because they've been doing it
He-
forever. Like we automatically have an acceptance of it. You know what I'm saying? We might like go into rage when a motherfucker, you know, when a white person uses the N word with a hard R or even the A. You know what I mean? We might go into fake rage when we hear it, but that's what the fuck that's where we got the motherfucking word from. They gon' say it. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather
Not Connor. He's cool.
no, not Connor.
Nah, I fuck with Connor. He's a good guy. For real.
Y'all clown.
I'm being serious, but yeah.
But yeah, so it is what it is. Like you have to like not be out here like not being in reality. You have to accept
For sure.
what it is. So I take it for what it's worth, see where it is, and I'm gonna process it in my head however I'm gonna process it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I internalize it and be like, fuck, I gotta do better. I suck. I'm about to lose my business. And I go through all this crazy mental shit. You know what I mean? But then I have to snap back and remember that I really am a cold ass bitch.
Out the gate.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I have the capability of overcoming whatever it is that's thrown my way. I got too much shit out here needing me to succeed and wanting me to
That's a fact.
be well than to let some dumb shit really get in the way.
Yeah, I haven't seen you harp over like reviews like that. Like you don't
I
show
don't
me.
harp over
I've
reviews.
seen we close like that, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen a review. You don't even let it slide. You send it to us, and we
Yeah, I
take
send it
and
to
we
y'all,
just-
and
we
I
take
be
it-
like,
we take
what
it
happened here?
constructively. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
y'all do. Y'all always taking constructively and always say, well, this is what happened in your experience because it's going to be somewhere in between what
Right.
really happened.
Right.
And I mean, I can take that. I understand that.
Right.
And there have been people that have, and I know it because I was running the window by myself for the first, 2.5 years we were open.
Mm-hmm.
And I got direct reviews on my attitude and what I said. And nigga, this is my business.
Right.
I'm always going to put the foot forward that's supposed to be put forward. Whether people liked it or not is what it is. But this my shit.
For sure. Well, I'm definitely proud of you for just standing up and being strong and just. You a great entrepreneur, a great boss. You feel me? We definitely wanted to tap in on the entrepreneurial side just to get a lot of game from you or whatever we could, because I know your experience is unique in itself. You know what I'm saying? And like you the queen of you set some shit in motion here, and like so definitely wanted to get you on for that. So
I have.
out the
And
gate.
I'm okay with that.
Shout out.
What you
Okay,
got?
I
Will?
wanted to ask, because I feel like a lot of people don't know about black-owned restaurants, or that many anyways. What would you say is your top 5 black-owned?
Top five.
Hot takes. No, I'm just
Top five.
I mean, I love us. Can I put myself
put
in
you
the
in
top
there.
5? Nigga, we won.
God damn it.
I love the missing brick, of course, and not just because the brick is Trap of the
Shout out.
Slick. but because the owners, Q is she's brilliant. Like she's one of the she's when you talk about black women entrepreneurs in the city, like if you don't mention her in the top 5, I could probably be in the top 10, but if you don't mention her in the top 5, your list is fucked up. And I love the pizza there. I love the atmosphere. I love all the work that they're doing. So yeah, that's number 2. Oh, this is hard. I love Huge Impact.
I've been seeing that shit, and that
You
shit
never
look
been
fire as fuck.
Man,
I follow them, and I be looking at that shit like, yeah, that
you
shit
gotta go
look
get
crazy.
some steak or some wings.
Some they wings, they fish, everything I see that
The
they
fish is
cook
good,
looks
the
crazy.
greens
They
be
breakfast.
slapping.
I'm at
Yep.
just for that. I'm coming tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Had the door open.
I love the smoothies and the breakfast and the trap and cheese sandwiches at Cleo's Bodega.
Okay, Cleo.
I mean, I gotta mention what we're involved with. So that is another spot, black-owned spot that's Trap Butter Slick. And I don't know. Round out my top 5. We're gonna say chicken scratch.
Shout out Chef Tia.
Got to have chicken scratch in there. I can't wait till the other restaurant open up, till Chef Tia's opens up. Chef Tia is also a boss.
I thought it was already open.
Chicken scratch is open.
She
but
about to
she
open Tia's
hasn't-
back.
Chef
Yeah,
Tia and
Tia's
Coke.
getting ready to open back up soon.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think there was just a slight delay, but yeah, I can't wait to them wings at Chicken Scratch are second to none in the city.
Big old wings.
Delicious wings.
Cooked
So-
hard.
That's 5.
What'd he say?
Cooked hard, all flats.
Out the
flat.
gates. Gotta definitely get the all flat.
Is that 5? That's 5, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 5. Don't
Okay.
make me answer no more.
That was 5. That's your 5. Okay,
definitely going to
top
Huge
5. I know we just did a top 5, but top 5 favorite artists.
In the city? Oh, you know, I had a feeling you was going to ask me
Woogie
that.
Jacob.
Woogie Jacob.
Out the gate.
Goddamn it, put me in number
that
1 now.
is- that
It
is
better be.
Listen, that's absolutely no. There's that is Jacob and Woog are 1 and 2, and I just have to be honest
I really
with
feel
that.
special.
No, honestly,
And she not lying.
I'm not lying.
That's dope.
He know I'm not lying because of my Spotify playlist.
Right. That's how.
That's how
I
you
know.
tell. And then I love Maxie. He is
Shout out. We
also
done said that nigga
in
name every episode so far.
You
Big
can't help
disrespect,
it.
bro. That's a fact.
You can't help but to say his name when you talk about music in Indianapolis. If
Out
y'all
the
talk
gate.
about local music in Indianapolis, if Maxie is not mentioned, then you doing something fucking wrong.
Out the gate. Shout out to bro.
Then Ashley Baskin, Siren Simone. She's a singer and an actress. She's also a really, really good friend of mine.
Had to look her up.
She's super beautiful and just super dope in her artistry. She's an I can't even call her an R&B singer because she does so much. Like she does this Nina Simone set that will blow you the motherfucker away. That's 4, right? That's 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
That was 4.
That's 4.
Jacob, Boogie,
that's
Maxie,
4,
and
yeah.
Ashley. And then Allison Victoria.
Allison. Shout out.
That her voice is unlike anything else I've
No,
ever
that's a fact,
heard.
though.
Shout out
She
to
got
Allison.
a
Ever
super
heard.
unique voice.
Saw her come
and
from-
it's fire.
From little
From being
little
little.
kid there, not little kid, but she was fresh out of high school.
I got a song with her.
She was fresh out of high
It
school.
is
to-
good.
You know what I mean? To now, man, she worked hard.
Goofy. be. Oh, but yeah, there's my top 5 artists. I think that's a great list.
Yeah, that's a good list. Go
Nice
check
looking
all
list.
5 of them out right now.
Got to.
Out the gate.
Oh man,
What you got?
I forgot Jared and Joshua.
Jared and Joshua, are they
The
twins?
top, yes.
They are.
They gotta be twins when you say it.
Yes,
Like
but they
Jared
don't
and
even.
Joshua.
But they don't make music together. Like they're both musicians separately.
One of them got an afro, or both of them.
Both of them have
They cut
afros
their
right
hair,
now
did-
because Joshua cut his hair.
Oh, okay.
The Jared is the lead of Premium Blend,
Okay.
which is like a jazz funk soul
I know
band.
of one of them. I'm not sure.
Super dope. And then Joshua is like a classical pianist. Like both of them are dumb talented.
It's a lot
So
of
I love
talent
them
in the
too.
city.
It's a lot of talent in the city, and I'm friends with a lot of artists in the city. So please don't nobody get offended if I didn't mention your name.
Nigga. No, I'm just playing.
But I stand on my list though. You
Honorable
cool
mention.
faded. You cool faded.
Tate.
It's all right,
I
Tate.
stand
What's
on my
up?
list.
I
yeah.
do stand on it. I stand on it.
Some
What's
hard
up?
hitters
Yeah.
on there, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's definitely a good representation on that list for sure. So what you listening to right now though? What's on that playlist? Besides
pull it up.
local. Is it
Um,
Beyonce?
I haven't been in a Beyonce. I've been
know
in a
that shit.
Jasmine Sullivan mood.
Oh yeah, but she's Grammy Award
Grammy
winner.
Award winner.
She's one of the coldest. She really one of
Yeah.
the coldest to ever do that shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
literally what I was listening to on the way here.
That's what you got going on. Let me see. I'm listening to that 5-Year Foreign. That album is crazy. We was talking about it a little earlier, but the way that
I'm
he's
gonna have to look that up.
see, the thing about 5-Year is that he raps the same, even though he got flow, but he raps the same every song because he's like the god of drill rap, if you know what that is, like Pop Smoke and all that. You know what I'm saying? They had that, and so he raps the same in every song, but somehow they managed to make every song different. You feel me? So I thought that was like a solid song. It's a solid album. It's a fun album, all that. So that's what I've been listening to on repeat though. It's definitely going.
I haven't heard of him, so I'm going to listen.
5-Year Foreign. He from New
I
York.
found it.
Yeah, his album's called Bible. On one of the songs though, he don't rap like he normally does. He got to actually like spitting though, like just not the whole drill rap.
Man, listening to no music.
I mean neither, and this like the
Whatever
first
she-
album.
I've been working.
Whatever she be putting on, that's what we listen to. I don't be listening to nothing.
Ba-dum, dum, dum.
Oh, what a day.
I hear B. Smith. B. Smith.
All day.
B. Swift more than anything.
Big Swift. Okay.
96.
I guess my shorty the one that put on the R&B, the neo soul real quick, so that's all I hear. But do. What you got, Wood?
I kind of.
What you listening to?
I ain't listening
Nothing.
to
Nothing.
nothing.
Come on.
But
man.
what we be listening to? What's that?
Clever.
What's that? Clever.
Mm-hmm.
We
That's what I wanted.
definitely-
That's what I wanted you
shit.
to say.
It
I mean, I
definitely
want to
playing in
listen
our
to
shit.
it.
Now, since you want me to talk, I'm gonna tell on you.
Wow.
He brought it over and let me hear it months ago.
Whatever. I know he did. And I just heard it,
But
2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was like
Which is
last
some
week. That was like a
bullshit.
week. That
It was like 2 weeks ago.
But see, I wasn't when I showed him. It really was in a form that was not really nothing. Like
Well, I get it.
you heard the
That's
best
your partner.
form of
He's
it,
a-
but he likes the old version. I think he likes the delivery of the old
Yeah,
version.
I mean, it's still, huh?
Who hear your music first?
Who hears
each other.
Pride? That sounds crazy.
Her, she listened to my. She was the
Well,
first
that
one to
makes
hear
sense. And so,
I stopped letting people hear my music.
facts.
I'm extremely,
'cause I be
I'm
super
extremely
excited.
I
closed
can
off and
attest to
jaded.
that
Like
because-
I'm fucked up.
I was offended that I knew he was working on new music. I can tell it. I can feel it because the way your energy was and all of that stuff. And I'm just like, he working on something and I want to hear it. And I'm going to just see if he going to let me listen. And no.
What's crazy is Matt felt the same way though, cause I was like, I just did a music, or I'm shooting a music video today, and he tried to guess what song it was. I said, nah, it's new music. You haven't heard it. He was like, oh, damn, bro, like that's how you go.
That's how you feel?
And
You
I
used
was
to
like,
let us
damn.
into the
Yeah, he was
frame.
like, I said, damn, I usually hear the shit beforehand, whatever, cause like my previous shit, like y'all heard that shit 100 times before it actually
I
finally
did.
dropped.
And
for
several
4
versions
years.
of it. Yeah, and several
Took forever to
versions
drop.
of it and all of
Right.
that stuff. That's how I
Right.
got to be such a big fan of yours, too.
I think though, like that, the energy I guess presenting is more so like I'm on it. I'm gonna just do it. Like I don't even,
And I'm
you know what I'm
not
saying?
mad at
That's
that.
yeah, and I think
I'm
that's
not
the
mad at
energy I
that.
need right now too to do this shit. Like I said, I've been soaking that shit up from bro, which he always been like that. But like, especially working with him now, like I told him
Yeah.
I got to keep up with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because it's always a new idea to put forth. You know what I mean? So
That makes sense.
yeah.
We
I
got
had another list, but I ain't want to do no more lists since she top 5'd it. But I was gonna ask you more so about the list. I don't know where it is.
I did want to go back to the Blexit though,
All right, we can tap back into that.
because
What you wanna-
this is just on some internet shit though. Gilly, you know who Gilly is?
Gilly the Kid or Gilly the
Yeah.
King, whoever
Yeah,
he
yeah,
calls
yeah.
himself now.
So I guess he was on
You still a kid?
Instagram. Nah, it's Gilly the King now.
It is.
No, you call
oh,
yourself-
Okay, I ain't know that.
You still
That's
call
crazy.
yourself the Kid. That's still your stage name, my nigga.
Yeah, that's where them checks coming in. Guilford.
Guilford the Child.
Yeah, but he was on.
Wiz Khalifa called him a child the other day, and I.
That's what I was talking
Oh,
about.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
Nah, you ain't
That's what I was
step on it. You ain't
Listen,
step on it. You ain't
listen,
step on it. You
listen.
ain't step on it. You ain't step on it.
How you feel about it?
Wiz Khalifa is. I'm a big fan of his. Like, I'm
Okay.
an okay fan of his music, but I'm a big fan of him physically because he has like all the traits that I love in a nigga, like physically.
Okay.
So since he been, walking around in his unmentionables on the internet,
You been alright with
I've
that.
been okay with that. Like, continue
Of
on.
course,
my
that's
brother.
what she gonna say.
Yeah, I'm a woman. Like,
Right,
and
that's what he
is
doing
my,
it for.
Like, that's what I like. So
But
I'm going to watch it. So Gilly the Kid was like, I'm gonna follow him.
it wasn't
Which,
nothing wrong for
when
Gilly
you
saying nothing though.
you unfollow somebody, you just do that on your own. I don't give a fuck. What you needed to make an announcement for?
He
Because
was
it's Gilly.
kidding,
Because
nonetheless,
it
though.
was Gilly. Like
He was
he
kidding.
talk.
He like all love.
He's
lil'
in
bro,
jest
you know
all
what I
the
mean?
time
Like, all
for
that.
sure.
I
But
still
that's
love you to
kind of
death.
what he says. That's what he
Yeah.
does.
Oh, Gilly's a clown like all the time. Pretty
100%.
much. Him and his cousin, them niggas never stop joking. Pretty
Nah.
much.
And then he said that it was Wiz that got his page taken down. And I don't think Wiz would have done that. Wiz didn't get his page fucking taken
I
down.
feel. I feel like.
Nah, I think his fans did it. Like,
Yeah.
it
yeah,
was-
they
it
reported
was
him
way
and
more
shit
like
like
that.
that.
And so if
Yeah.
you blame Wiz for that, that's foolish. Like, why would Wiz? Like, Wiz ain't
Hey,
got
man,
no
but
skin
Wiz,
in the
man.
game to get you.
Hey,
Stop posting it. Like, it's crazy because I've been hearing about it.
Come
and I
up your
see
genitals.
No, Wiz.
I see the video and he coming out of the gym. And I mean, it's
Draws
like
on.
so unnecessary. Like, if you wanted the thirst trap, you could have did it in a different way.
Y'all
But, like,
don't say
you walk
shit when
past
it's a bitch
70
walking
niggas.
down the street.
No, I
her
do. I
fake
think it's
ass.
foolish. That's not true. That ain't true. And maybe not me. That ain't true. I think it's foolish when they do a little too much just in general for like attention. I do think that's like a little over the top. You know what I'm saying? But I get the
But
thirst trap because
also-
I might be in my skivvies tomorrow. You hear me? With the newest R&B shit.
You don't
but
have
really,
to do
the reason
that.
why I wanted to talk about it was
Exactly.
because like how quick and easy it was for his page to be taken though. Like
If enough people report it, Instagram gonna take it down regardless.
off top.
So if Wiz Khalifa fans got on there, bitches like me that would like to continue.
Don't tell me you
to
got
see
my
that
guy
they-
blocked.
No, I didn't because I don't have no skin in the game. Like I don't give a fuck if this nigga on Instagram or not. But every artist has their little fan clubs. I got
Yeah,
a
for
fucking
sure.
one of those. Like
That's
it's people
right.
on the internet that like
They ain't
won't
gonna
let
play.
nobody
What you
say
call
shit
it?
about
The
me.
village.
Yes,
The
my village, my trappers, like people just,
Trappers.
people love you and they want to see you succeed and they want to see you keep doing you. Then you're going to be shitty then somebody told you not to do you regardless of whether they was kidding or not. So they went on and got that nigga page removed.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Yeah,
though.
because it's like when
He
you an
was
artist, they
sick
connect
about
to your feelings just like
For sure.
Like I'm empathetic with whatever you going through, and that's why they get so crazy about Beyonce, all that shit. Like she said, like the Hive goes crazy.
Goes
whenever
hard.
They trip.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Crazy, cuz.
Nah, I was just y'all are two kindred
love
spirits.
Beyonce, nigga.
He tried to get me on her, and I still.
My mama tried to say Solange was better. Listen, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
let
She
Solange
wrote-
finish.
She wrote everything.
I'm gonna let you finish.
She
baby
wrote it
girl.
all.
Solange wrote it all.
Almost.
That's
A
fine.
lot of it, and that's cool.
But she didn't perform it. Who performed
Come on, man.
Nah,
Talk
Beyonce
to
is
him.
one of the
it?
greatest
Writers
performers.
get that, like Solange
And
heard.
in the
You know,
past
like,
50,
like-
50
on top
years.
of performing, like not on some like
And
leaving your
dance.
vocals in.
No, I agree.
I mean
she
dance.
can
That's
sing.
what I meant. Dance while you.
Oh, I agree. She can sing. A lot of people would say she can't sing, which is weird to me. I'm like, nah. I'm coming from a vocalist. She's cold.
And she got range, nigga. Stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
Deep
But I
voice
ain't
on
no
that.
stand.
And a
though.
work
I ain't
ethic.
none of that.
And a work ethic that will
Deep voice.
put anybody under the fucking table.
Yeah. That's crazy. I remember one time he was just like this. How I knew like bro was passionate, like, because I think he thought that I like was a fan or whatever. So he was just like, "What? Like, nah, bro, you gotta go listen to the last album."
Come
Like
on.
that's it.
Stop
And then
playing.
he said, "You can't treat her like that if you ain't never." I'm like, "All right, you right though. I can't just like if I ain't never listened to no
got
album.
Yeah, if niggas
then I
be killing
can't
me, they
just
be listening
just
to the
judge her."
left,
So
to
I
the
felt
left.
that.
And
And be
that
trying
is
to
not
judge
a
her.
good-
No, come on, stop playing. That's a hit too.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna
What's
play.
that one song with
But,
Andre 3000?
Party.
man, come on.
Set
banger.
the scene.
One of the
on.
hardest songs ever made, though. They killed that. Like, so
Uh-huh.
she's yeah. That's she's
she the
solid.
truth.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but we ain't got to do too much with Beyonce because I mean she's Beyonce.
Yeah, she don't need us.
We ain't got to ride
Not
her.
at all.
Ride it too, man. That's a good. So like, this really what it was, and I just really want you to quick fire though. I don't want you to like
Yeah, what
high.
we to
I'm high.
ponder over.
Nah,
it.
I'm high.
Nah. You ready? I'm
Disclaimer.
gonna go wood. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Just quick fire. Greatest rapper
Yes.
of all time. Okay.
Greatest rapper of all time, Lil Wayne.
Favorite rapper of all time. Favorite rapper.
Lil Wayne.
Favorite current rapper.
Drake.
Favorite female rapper.
That's not.
I'm gonna have to say Megan.
Okay. Favorite rap group.
No, I take that back. My little brother gonna kill me. Nicki Minaj.
I knew you was
man.
gonna turn it back.
What the fuck? And like, no, genuinely though, I don't know why I couldn't think about her, but off top,
The
Nicki
truth is, she's
hardest.
the best rapper.
She's
if
the
you want to say
hardest.
female rapper, yeah, for sure.
Sorry, Cortez.
Favorite rap group.
Favorite rap group right now of all time.
Favorite rap group. That's all it, you feel me? That's all it says.
Beastie Boys.
Oh man.
No,
Definitely
Connor.
not. Connor is no longer
Connor.
cool. Get out.
Get out.
Damn. Rap group.
Been keeping it real, Goose, bro.
See, damn man, that's why I want to know if it's all time.
No, it's just favorite rap group. So if you can go all time, fuck it. It's no big.
Yeah, go all time.
You're only 30
Outcast.
out the gate.
There's no
that was a
other
great.
answer.
That was a great
Okay.
answer. Oh God. Favorite trap rapper.
Who do we consider a trap rapper?
All of
though?
them.
2 Chainz is the
Every single
godfather
last-
of trap rap, though.
Okay.
Like,
He's.
we're not gonna play about
All right.
He
2
is.
Chainz.
that. Trap rapper. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Gucci Mane.
Favorite
Wap.
rapper. Favorite rapper under 30. You still got like 5 more.
Damn, nigga.
It's a long list. That's why I wanted you to quick fire.
Under
That's why I wanted-
30.
Quick fire. Quick
Under
fire.
30.
Quick fire.
Under 30.
Yeah.
I can verify a name.
Who,
Young
you?
boy.
Favorite storytelling lyrics.
I lied. No.
See,
See, you making me think too fast, bro. I got somebody else, but I'm
you just gotta go with your first mind. First story. Favorite storytelling lyrics. I can't talk.
King Von.
Okay. Most underrated.
I don't know. Underrated. Who do I listen to that's underrated? Cause all my guys that came up, man.
Who? Okay. Who came up?
Dirt
Okay. He was. Yeah, he was.
Came up big time.
He was on the underdog for sure.
Rod Wave
Yeah.
came up. Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's a good one.
They
That's a good one. That's a
they
good one.
forgot
That's a
about
good
my
one. That's a
nigga
good
Kevin
one.
Gates, bro.
After they railroaded him, he was number
Railroaded
one. He
him.
was
He
doing
did
his
them
thing.
40 months.
He was big. That nigga
30
was
months,
bigger than
40
life.
months, something like that.
Legit the hottest rapper at a point. Most overrated.
I don't. Okay. It's only one nigga that y'all should know I'ma say.
I think I know you gonna say, and it's the same. It might be the same as this person right here. Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't want to get too deep.
Overrated. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's give it up.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like I've always.
It's overrated to me. Like
I'll let you finish.
Because it's
Before we
like
go
when
there.
I'm comparing it to what I feel like is, I mean, he's a superstar nonetheless. The nigga's tight. I'm not gonna hate on him. He's a great artist. But motherfuckers be saying he better than Drake. Maybe I'm biased. But how can you compete with Drake when Drake dropped way more than you?
I have a question about your fascination with Drake.
It's not new.
It's not new. It's a long standing thing. I can
You
get
can
it.
see.
I can
You
get it
can even see Woogie's music change
30.
through that.
Okay, I get it. I'm 8 years older, so I do not agree with that at all. And I fuck with Drake, but like he's not all that.
Kendrick Lamar though, like we can go back and forth because
What's
this nigga
Hold on. Okay, let me finish.
that to me, like I get bored listening to this nigga. Like he can rap. Like if I hear a Kendrick Lamar verse, it's tight. All right, that's tight. Boom. But when I hear songs by this nigga, it's like, damn,
I feel
this
you.
shit is kind of getting boring.
When you think
and I'm a
about
vibe type of person when I listen to music. Like I don't give a fuck if it's about gangster shit or about folding clothes. If you can make it sound good, I like it.
His
Like,
best album to you,
Who?
Kendrick.
He don't get a best album from me, but
Because you ain't listen to him. Because
Not
he's
even
too
Damn?
boring to even listen to him.
Damn is the only one that I really listened to, like, and was able to continue to listen to it, like a month or two after it
That's
dropped.
valid.
But everything else, when I tried to listen to it, it was just like not appealing to me.
Everybody got their thing.
I will say that Kendrick's rap ability, I think it's overrated. Like his actual rap ability, the superstar appeal, the creativity, all that. But like my favorite rapper out of that whole crew TD was Ab Soul, which is he's just a way better rapper. And Kendrick has said that. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick can rap, but he just do a lot of just so I get the
Animated
overrated
shit,
part. He just he do
overrated to me.
for sure. All right, like 4 more. Favorite producer, real quick.
Real quick, he like
Real
they ain't gonna make
fast.
me go faster, nigga.
Yeah, hurry up. Favorite producer.
Like make beats or like because it's different type of producer. Like we got P Diddy. This nigga don't touch no fucking instruments or nothing. He a producer.
We ain't talking about
Yeah, he's a producer. Yeah, he's a producer.
all them
What do you
songs.
mean he
is-
doesn't touch
all of
any
those songs are
instruments?
his.
So when he's producing things, he's not like...
All of the songs are his. Every last one of those songs he owns.
Yeah, but he don't necessarily.
But
make
he's
the
not
beat.
the one doing all the stuff.
DJ
he
Khaled is
help
the same
constructs
way.
it. No, but he don't.
Huh?
He's also a producer, but he actually does make beats, just not the whole thing.
So he has someone else construct it for him? So like so there's someone else like
So does
running...
Kanye West.
But Kanye, of course,
But
knows
he's
how to
also
make beats.
but he's the main producer.
No, Kanye West is an actual musician though. He can...
Yeah.
Yeah, but he also has people come in and do a lot of this stuff.
So he'll be like, so I guess I've never sat in. I'm not a musician, so I've never gotten the opportunity to sit in like a session. So that makes me wonder, like, when you have a track, like how do they start to create a track? So you just go in and he's like, I got such and such in my head, or he name off instruments and stuff.
Yeah, I mean they.
And then they
can
just
start
do
like
it?
That. Yeah, it can start like that.
Yeah. I can play the piano, the guitar, and the drums. I'm finna lay all 3 parts down, but I can't play the bass. I want a trumpet and I want the harp. So I'm finna call these people in to do that.
Oh,
But I still
But P
produce this.
Diddy,
I
I
still
don't think
produce
he
this
does
song.
anything.
Nah, he don't.
Like on the instrumentation. Like I think.
This beat, you do this.
Yeah, he orders people around, and that's a producer. Like I produce
because
this
you're
track.
produced.
You're producing the
That's really what a producer is.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. And you guys are educators.
I'm a teacher, big teacher. But damn, what was we talking about?
Who's your favorite producer?
Now
now that we got an idea of what a producer is.
Are you saying just beat makers or?
We'll go producer in the turn we saying. So you can say, yeah, it can be Quincy John or all that, but he's also a master musician though.
I won't dare.
What beef you got with Quincy Jones?
I just hear about him turning out a lot of artists, man.
Okay. I feel that.
But
does that make you?
We ain't gonna get on that conversation.
Yeah,
That's
calm down. Let me think.
Whatever.
I'm gonna say Kanye West then. If we gonna go full out producer, yeah. I ain't wrong.
Favorite rap album of all time.
Listen to her.
I was going to say, which Drake album is it?
I want to say Drake, but I want to say either way it's Cash Money. I want to say Wayne too, though.
Which one?
And this is hip hop.
All this was rappers.
Rap.
You could
Rappers.
change. I'm sure you could change the
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Motherfucker. Nothing was the same.
That's my favorite album. Not of all time, but I guess it's number 2. Favorite rap duo.
Yeah, we just.
He said group first.
I said group. This 2 niggas. But you. I was gonna say Outkast again, bro. It's only fair.
If I don't say Outkast,
Ray Shrummer knows. What you gonna say? 2 niggas. Straight up.
Cause it's been artists to make music together. Like that could count as a duo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true though. That's actually.
I'm gonna say
that's the point, I guess.
Lil Wayne and Jules Santana.
I knew you were gonna say that.
All right.
Favorite rap song.
Ooh, rap song. Of all time.
It just say favorite rap song. It didn't say all time.
Damn, man. I don't know. I'm sure it's a Lil Wayne song, man. Whatever it is.
He's not playing.
It's a song right now that he's on. What's the name of that song, Boobs? With Lotto, Big Lotto.
It's good.
I'm talking about when the song come on, it sounds like Lil Wayne off top to me. Like she had to put him on there. It's classic Lil Wayne material. But I don't know, Lil Wayne. For real, cause I don't want nobody to forget about Weezy, bro.
What's
like
your favorite
just
rapper?
cause he don't
Wayne.
he don't be on the scene, bro. He don't do the internet shit. People talk about him every day. He don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
He in his
And
own
he
world,
be in his
living
own
his-
world, bro. And I
living
just
his
don't
shit,
want motherfuckers to forget his legacy. And like he really put in 20 years for us, whether niggas remember it or not. Motherfuckers want to talk about one album where he went rock. Nigga, fuck all that, nigga. He gave hip
changed the
hop
game when
20
he did
years,
that.
bro.
When
And he
went
gave
around.
y'all,
That was the first time.
Drake and
Like
Nicki
first.
Minaj, my nigga, and Tyga. I mean, if we being for real, I mean, Tyga got a fan base.
Hey, hold on. Don't do Tiger like that, cause he got number ones, bro.
He got hits.
That's crazy, bro. You can't do
got
him like
hits.
that, bro.
Tyga got hits. I'm not part of
Got a
that,
fan base.
but he got
couple
he
people
got a
like
crowd.
He got a crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas selling out arenas and
fucked up.
shit.
For real.
This earth now. But yeah, man. Forever Weezy, man. I'm gonna start that campaign.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Weezy definitely made me like the writer, rapper, singer, whatever that I am now. Like him, Drake.
Hold on, so like, what is this that you use to get that quiz?
That was a quick.
Because I want to switch it for R&B for you, so
R&B.
we can handle that real quick.
All right, hold on.
Because they need to know what you listen to other than Luther. Because we know, we know.
I don't even listen to Luther Vandross. That is funny as hell. I just
Jacob listen
oh
to
my god! Why are you saying Luther? I just sent it to
Man,
you,
Luther
bro.
was that nigga though. Y'all can't fake
Nah, Luther got
though.
boppers. I sent it to you, bro. That's fried, man. Can I get another beer? If it's one left.
Are you gonna name off your your list?
Yeah, I'm a quick fire, and I try to do the best.
All right. Greatest singer. Okay, what's going on?
All right.
Greatest singer of all time.
Greatest singer?
R&B singer of all time.
It says singer? Okay, singer.
Nah, you know this is in rap.
Right, so you saying you saying R&B artist or you saying sing? Because that's okay. I'm not trying to.
I would say singer.
Okay, singer. Greatest singer. Layla Hathaway.
Hold on, what? Who's that? What she be singing?
This is not gonna go the same.
Beast mode.
She probably is.
No, I'm not lying. I'm gonna tell you.
Because you said greatest of
Incredible.
all time. So, who is she?
For sure.
What does she sing? Layla Hathaway.
Well, I can show you some new shit, like some Robert
who that is,
Glasper
Chef?
shit.
I do know who Layla Hathaway
She's fire.
is. She is super talented.
Not Beyonce.
I'm not sure that I would answer the question the same way as Jacob, but I feel him.
She's not Beyonce.
No, she's not.
I wouldn't put her. I wouldn't put her there. But let's just
They're
move
not.
on. I wouldn't put her at Beyonce, but she's beast mode.
At the gate.
I watched her do some shit where she did like a tritone harmony by herself.
And it
crazy.
was dumb. I remember seeing that.
So,
Like
favorite.
I was like, how did she do three? Bro, she did 3 tones by herself, and the whole bill
Real.
was like, how are you singing 3 notes in one
At the
voice?
same time.
That's why she cold, bro. Yeah, it was
It
crazy.
was some alien shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
Mama though. Yeah, she went crazy. Like that's what made me, because I ain't never heard that before. But that's why I put that there. Go ahead.
Okay, so favorite singer of all time.
Favorite singer of all time. Man, you talking about, because you saying singer, so I'm more so focused on voices. That's why it's like,
I feel you.
yeah, that's why. But if you say like R&B artists of all
let's go
time,
R&B
Go with
artist
okay,
then.
favorite artist of all time, Stevie Wonder.
Stevie. Out the gate. I fucks with that. Okay. Favorite current.
R&B artist. Tiana Major 9. She's from UK.
Okay.
Killer. Voice is crazy.
Favorite female artist. So would that be her then?
Female R&B artist. Yeah, it would be Tiana Major 9.
Okay. Favorite R&B artist group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't of all time, but I'll just have to say Day 26. Nah, let me take it back. Jodeci. I'll go.
Nah, Day
Somebody
26
who really
got that shit though. On that, that first and second album.
solid group.
Yeah.
Speaking of P. Diddy, he ruined them. They ruined themselves too, but still. He didn't care about them ending.
Well, this is no. All right, so favorite artist under 30.
Favorite R&B artist under 30.
Yep.
I think Tiana Major 9 is under 30, but the other artist would be Lucky Day. I believe he's under.
That's a guy, right?
Yeah, yes, dude.
Man, I was
He's
just
like the hottest dude right now.
I was just in Hang Time, and they was doing an interview on the radio with him. He all cool, laid back, and deep voice and shit.
Niggas,
Feel me?
he looked like when you.
I think
you
he
said,
just did a show in Louisville just a couple
crazy
days
that
ago.
You just mentioned this.
He
nigga,
up. I
though,
think
'cause
he-
I didn't know who he
did
was.
he win
but
some
sounded
Grammys?
so cool.
He won
this time around?
one.
Yeah, he's up.
He won
right
his
now.
first one this
He
time
was like,
around.
nigga, I want to be a master of the art. Like he like I can't even. He's like I can't even enjoy music because I'm too busy critiquing it.
when I see him, and I ain't even gone that deep into him, but when I see him, even the way he tries to dress and everything, you can tell he's trying to like create this new energy of like R&B. So yeah, he's the one. He's the one that's up for sure.
Let me see. Which one was that? Under 30?
Yeah.
Favorite storytelling lyrics?
Favorite storytelling R&B?
Right.
Chef gonna be mad when I say R. Kelly.
Oh. Kels, I mean, you can't lie, though.
Hey, she gonna be mad, but I gotta say
When
R.
it comes to
Kelly.
storytelling, R. Kelly is, I mean, he made Trapped in the Closet
But we gonna
fucking
move on.
30 edition.
Because that's the only person I know
Fuck
ever
R.
told a
Kelly
story
through
the
and
way
through.
he ever like.
But you're right.
I'm like,
Fuck R. Kelly up and down and side to side. But you're right.
yeah,
I can't.
There's
argue
no
with
other
that.
storyteller I've known. I mean, and then you could say like the Isley, like Ronald Isley, just because he
For sure.
started copying the swag like that. He
Erica
had a couple
Badu can tell a
songs.
motherfucking
Nah,
good
you
story,
ain't
too.
wrong about that. Say
Not
that.
wrong
Say
about
that.
at all.
Say that.
Talk to him.
Yeah. Okay.
But R. Kelly level? No.
And he looked at
What the
him.
hell, Woogie?
Okay. Most underrated
Most underrated
artist.
Her name, well, she actually starting to get shine now. But her name is Alex Isley. And she's actually a family of the Isleys.
Okay.
And she's super cold. Voice, if I'm ever talking about something, their voice is cold. You feel me? But that's really why I listen to her. But lately she's been like, and if I'm not mistaken, she might even have been nominated for a Grammy. Maybe not though. Maybe not. But yeah, that's most underrated.
And we're going to go overrated.
Most overrated.
Come on.
Most overrated. Jacquees. Shit gonna be mad again.
Listen,
You're not wrong. No,
Jacquees.
and she like Quee too.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. I think this dude is incredible as a overall, but I would even say Chris Brown.
Whoa.
Vocally,
There.
but I've thought that
They don't
since
even
forever.
respect Chris enough for you to say he's
Vocally?
overrated.
well, you may not respect
What?
him enough to say
Chris
he's
I feel
Brown,
like he
that
don't get
nigga.
enough respect.
Nah.
Chris Brown is also a trash ass human being. We'll let us be clear on that. And people like to have the conversation about being able to separate the artist from their music. And sometimes it's, for the list intents and purposes, it's okay to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said with R. Kelly. Now, with Jacquees.
Okay.
I'm a lie all day.
No, I'm a fan of Jacquees' music, but I like Jacquees because I think he is a ridiculous human being. And he loves himself and believes in himself so much that I can't help but to go along with the motherfucker that has that much resolve in themselves.
I feel that.
That's why I love Jacquees. I don't think he's the greatest R&B singer of all time, but I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Because that
But
nigga
I'm going to say it. I
You know what
hear
I'm
that.
My fault. I didn't mean to derail the conversation.
or
But Chris Brown is
R&B.
also an incredible artist, but he's
Yeah.
just a jackass.
Singing wise, I think he has gotten over on niggas because I was starting to notice in his mixing, like they was adding layers of like women to be singing whatever, or they'll modulate his voice. He do these high ass notes. He ain't really singing that. They're mixing that, and I feel like and that to me that wasn't fair.
Because I was going to say, I think he can sing, but
He can sing. I think when he got with Tank, he got a lot better. He started to like have to like sharpen his skill.
he was getting music lessons from Tank.
Nah, he was just making music with him. So if you step in the booth
okay.
with Tank, you gonna have to sing. You gonna have to start singing. You feel me? So,
Right.
But that was that though. Yeah. Or the Weeknd. Niggas be
You
acting
think
like
he's
niggas
overrated?
Yes.
The Weeknd?
Hell yeah.
I think
that shit out of
it's
here.
crazy that you brought him up too because didn't we see stupid? Nah, he's definitely getting over. He's getting over for sure. And the nigga just said he wants to get paid the same amount as Kanye West for the Coachella shit.
For what?
It was like $8 million. Give him $6 million. He can get it. It's idiot.
Let his ass drop out. Get somebody else. Shit,
And
for
pay
half
them
the price.
too.
Yeah, for sure. And it's gonna be a hell of a show. Get Gucci Man.
Gucci wants 750,000. He don't even. They give me the $1 million, man.
You got what fucked up. My nigga getting his money, man.
Nah, Gucci worth
He
a lot.
getting his money, man. He
Gucci
giving
worth
out
a lot.
millions, nigga. He giving
Y'all
out
is
No,
millions.
1017
Fuck,
is
man.
on. You ain't
He
lying.
giving out him.
Again, that's what's so crazy about it. Yeah. So what you got? What's your last? What's your last couple?
yeah,
I know
for
it's like a couple left.
What was that? Favorite producer.
Favorite producer.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talking R&B?
Scott Storch.
R&B. Right now, Sean Garrett. Killer. He
Okay.
produced Summer Walker's latest album. Fire.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on. And he's produced all of y'all favorite songs. I told Chef that he's wrote almost damn near every
You
Beyonce hit besides her sister's input. Like, not even bullshitting.
Favorite album of all time, R&B album.
Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder. That's the greatest, like, that shit molded me. Like, if you, I ain't even gonna lie, we talk storytellers, Stevie Wonder. Because if you listen to the first song on that album, Village Ghetto Land, he's telling us, would you like to go with me to Village Ghetto? Killing it, bro. And Jay-Z ended up sampling
He
that
definitely
shit.
was a storytelling
Yes, sir.
dude. Yeah.
Yep, so I would say, yep, Songs in the Key of Life is probably the best. And it was like a damn near a double album, so it was like 20 songs. Something like that.
And Luther was a hell of a storyteller too. if I must add.
Dance with my him father.
Yeah.
That was a story.
That was a story. It was. Though.
Back when I was a child.
Come on, talk to him, Luther. Favorite duo.
Casey and JoJo out the gate.
Okay.
That's the niggas.
Favorite R&B song.
Favorite R&B song. Oh, honorable mention though on that album, Unleash the Dragon by Cisco. That scoped the R&B scope right now. That's facts to me. All right, what was that? What was that again?
Favorite R&B song.
Favorite R&B song.
Mm-hmm.
What's my favorite R&B song? Right? All time. Damn. Honestly, bro, I don't even know. I can't even. That might be hard to answer.
My shit just died.
Damn, that might be hard to answer. I don't know. I'll go with Stevie Wonder though. Summer Soft. It's like yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's cool. You got anything else though?
Nah, that was it. I just wrote my little shit down. I ain't had no other questions.
Okay, well, that was the show.
Yeah, you have been tuned into the LRC
That was a hell of a show, though. I fuck with that.
Follow us. Tap in. Make sure y'all go to the LRC podcast on YouTube and on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, share. Follow Chef Oya.
You can follow Chef Oya at Chef_Oya on Instagram. You can follow the Trap at The Trap Seafood on Instagram. You can Google us too to find everything else. It's easy.
Follow Big Wood.
Big Wood, BIGG.WOOG on Instagram. And just follow the music from there.
Out the gate.
That's it.
Follow me, Jacob Alexander .317 on Instagram. And go stream Clever on YouTube right now. Out the gate.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming on, Chef.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Chef.
I appreciate the opportunity.